Hey everybody, how y'all doing today? Hope you're doing well. Um, Got a little project here I'm working on my 318. Like I said in previous videos, I want to build this engine to go into my truck. Um, the 239 that's in my truck right now, it's a 239 Magnum V6. It's got the Magnum cylinder heads and then Magnum beer barrel intake and all of that. It's port fuel injected. Actually, it's a really great engine. I have only two complaints. One, it's using a little bit of oil, and uh, which it has for years, but it's just got a little bit less power than what I want. I want to have a little more power, a little more get up and go. I think a V8 will really make it, give it that growl and give it the power that I want. And I think the fuel economy won't be that bad. It won't be that big a difference because I'm still sticking with fuel injection instead of like going on a carburetor or something like that. So anyway, I've got the cylinder hone out, and I'm going to do a little honing on the cylinders because I need to make sure that they're going to clean up, um, honing wise, and that they will do what they're supposed to do. They're going to clean up and they're going to look right and they're going to be perfect for um, the pistons and piston rings. So that the whole point is, you get the cylinder walls correct, get the cylinder walls honed, you get the cross hash marks or cross marks, honing marks in the cylinder walls. Then the rings have a chance to seat and seal in the cylinder walls, and you keep your compression up here, instead of it going down into the down into the crankcase and pushing all the oil out. So I'm going to get my hone here, get it wet, get some oil on it. There we go. And here we go. Okay, I'm going to have a little quick check and see what I've accomplished. I've not been, only what, a minute or so. So probably I've not accomplished a whole heck of a lot. So let's look here and see. It's already looking okay. Ooh, not bad. Not bad at all. Yeah, not bad at all. It's looking really, really good. I'm hoping, of course, it needs more honing, but you know what? This is turning out. I hope all the cylinders turn out this good because I'm telling you, they're looking, that one is looking exceptionally good. So, anyway, let's see. Here's one with a little bit of light rust in it, so I'm going to tackle that. I'm going to do that one next. Tell you what, I'm going to let you all see what I've been seeing here. So let me wipe this down a little bit more so can see what I'm talking about. Oh. Okay. Seems we have an amber alert. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing this on my phone. Anyway. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. I'm gonna let you see what I see over here in these cylinders. So, let's see. See what I'm talking about? See how nicely that cleaned up? And I mean, what, I was honing that for like a minute or so? It's incredible. That's a really good cylinder, huh? I'll have to thank my boss tomorrow. Borrowed it from him. So, anyway, I'm going to put you all up on my workbench. Put the tripod on the workbench. I think you all will be able to see a little bit better as to what I'm doing. And, okay, let's see. Also, if you have, let me go ahead and get this out of the way. If you have any questions, comments, anything about what I'm doing here today, what I'm working with, what I'm working on, or like that, or you just want to know why, hey, feel free to go ahead and put something down in the comment section. I'll respond. I like to read in the comments, especially when they're really good, positive comments. Uh, okay. I love answering questions. Okay. All right. So thank you. I'm going to get back on this. All right. So let's see. Pull this down again. I apologize for the lighting in here. I know it's not the greatest. So. Let's take a look at this one. See how it turned out. Hope it turned out as well as the others. Okay, well, not bad, not bad. Needs some more honing. Yeah, needs more honing, but I think it's going to turn out really, really good. Yeah, I think it's going to turn out really good. Okay, now comes the part in the video where I have to tell you a little bit more about me. Okay? And just so you know, this is not me being selfish. Me being, oh, this is all about me. it isn't. Okay. Um, my name's Sam. I'm on my YouTube channel, Slamfish65SD. But married to the same woman for 21 years and still in love with her. Still want to be with her every day. 2 wonderful children, beautiful daughters. They're wonderful. And they're now 18. They're great. Also, I'm a big Mopar nut, hot rodder, gearhead. I make my living as a mechanic. So, matter of fact, today I worked on a Mack truck. Yeah, replaced a tie rod end on a Mack truck. So, anyway, I want you to know that if you're looking for stuff that's not Mopar related, you know, if you were looking for GM or Ford stuff or, you know, something like that, sorry, because I'm mainly dealing Mopar. Now, let me explain. I don't have a lot of money to play with. Okay, so generally I stick with Mopar because, you know, they're not the cheapest vehicle engine to build or the cheapest vehicle to work on. So what I do is I stick with Mopars and I can keep it relatively inexpensive. Okay, especially if I don't go crazy and, you know, have 8 stages of nitrous and quad turbos and everything like that. Although I'm sure if you work at it, you can probably figure out a way to do any of that pretty inexpensively. Yeah, relatively speaking, of course. So anyway, yeah. So I love the Mopars. I stick with Mopars. That's what I work on. That's what I like to work on my time. I do work on other stuff at my job, but I tend not to show customers cars too much on my videos, although I will from time to time. Okay, especially if they're really special or if they have something about them that really pertains really good to a particular video that I want to share with everybody. Okay, because I do like to show people stuff, especially folks who have not had the benefit of learning some of this stuff like I have, you know. So anyway, if you like I said before, questions, comments, anything like that, put them in the comment section below. I think it's here or there. Anyway, like I said, yeah, put them down there and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. And also too, if you anything in particular you want to see or something like that, let me know. Okay, I'm going to have some more projects coming up, some different projects that are going to be really, really cool and really neat. And I think some of y'all are going to really appreciate them. I hope you really appreciate them anyway. And, oh, one other thing. This here, the Slant 6, I was working on it here a while back. I said I'm going to start it up. I am. It's just that the weather's been really nasty here. And I've been really busy every day that it's like really nice and pretty and warm. I've been at work. Yeah. So, anyway, there you go. So I will be starting this. It's going to be great, but I've got a little bit more work I want to do to it. I want to adjust the valves, and I'm going to replace the plugs. I may even replace the ignition box. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to replace the plugs and adjust the valves. So anyway, thanks for watching. God bless. Have a good one, and see you later.